Okay, so this is take 2. The first time I did it, the game sound was so loud that I couldn't hear anything I said. But I'm going to be showing off my, it's not time. There. Okay, I'm going to show off my fallout shelter. So, first, there's a button, and it unhides another button that you only have that segment to push. And so then, downstairs, here's a button that you don't have to hide this button because you're already there, so it's just there, whatever. So then, let's look upstairs first. There's real living plants, water filter, and this is my office, which I quite like my office. Our founder, Bonesy McSkullface. He also founded the power station in town, you know. So here's a little couch for guests, and my intercom. And my hidden room, which it doesn't really do anything right now. But I should put something in here, like a, what do you call it? Safe room thing. So, if I'm interviewing you and I don't like you, I can pull this lever. And you fall. And it encourages you to break the wall, because I made it out of silverfish. I need to replace those. But then, if I do like you, let me close that. If I do like you, then I pulled this one. And hooray! So then, there's something in here, but I'm not going to show you what. If you want to see, then you can come and try to pass the test and take a look. It's nothing spectacular, but it's kind of neat. So, the elevator I got working, and it only moves you down 4 blocks, but like this sign says, it's not about being practical. So, let's ride the elevator down. It's really loud. Really fast. Back up, I guess. Because I didn't get off the time. This one. Okay, so that was irritating. It's normally not that bad. Let's try it again now that the server's done being... Where is it? Oh, it's a lot better than I thought it would, instead of walking forward on it. Really practical for the like 4 blocks it pushes you, but you can have up to 12 blocks per elevator like this, and then at the top you can rig it to push you onto like the next elevator or something. So it could be quite nice, especially that speed. It could be quite nice if you have to actually go up like any significant different distance. This is all wired in here. I really love the way I have this set up now. I had it working sometimes with just a clock and a bunch of repeaters that delayed the signals, but I found that if I just changed the clock setup I had to this, and then this is like a 1-3 clock or a 3-4 clock or something like that, and it's on for 1 tick, off for 3 ticks. And so I also have it, you can start it by, well, first the on-off buttons for the elevator are both the upper one goes down there and around here, and they both go into this T flip-flop. Now when this T flip-flop is activated, what it does is it sends a signal to both of these repeaters. This one sends a signal into this block, and this repeater's on 1 tick delay, sends a signal into the piston. So this block carries a signal just for an instant to this, which sends it to this, and then that starts the clock. So let's watch that. Okay, so let's pretend that this is that. Okay, so once it gets started, then the signal will go through here, and it'll go through this block because it's coming out of a repeater, and into this, and so on and so forth. And there you have the clock. Yay! So then, I have one end of the clock going to the up and down, so the vertical pistons, and then the other output of the clock is going to the horizontal, the sideways pistons. And so the up and the down, can't see it, the up and the down happen at the same time, and the sideways happen at the same time, but there's a slight delay between, or a slight distance, and when the up and the side happen, which is what lets you push these so fast. I really like that though. Okay, so then in here, oh look, there's squid in the relaxation area. Hello, squid. Okay, so most of these rooms are pretty basic, but I like this is my room because I'm the overseer. So hidden lever for the door. Then here's where I can keep my stuff, which there's nothing in here because we're all in creative mode. My bar, and then if I want to go to sleep, I do this. And then when I wake up I do this, and then I have floor space. Then my fridge, which I guess some of my food has gone bad, over here. And then let's play a record. I love that music. I don't really like the golden disc all that much. There's a lot of discs added in 1.9. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I like the bathroom a lot. I'm gonna add a shower, because right now it's just a bath and a toilet. So I need to add a shower. I was here in the kitchen, tile floor, there's the icebox, because you can't make a freezer. So this is the light in the fridge, get it? Because, yeah. So there's the cookbook and whatever, just decoration. Orange room doesn't have anything. Magenta room, like, they have basic decorations but nothing hidden or anything. And then in here is the unauthorized balcony up there. It says run, because Vault-Tec vaults are not really what they look like they are. And I noticed this over here earlier, which I don't know where this came from. So someone was like exploring around here, I guess, and then they must have seen that and just decided to go somewhere else, I guess. So yeah, that's the end of the vault. Oh, I am going to pause this here Okay, I'm back because I want to show you guys how this works because I'm really proud of this. I love this like hidden staircase thing. I really like it. So, go back here. Well, you guys don't, but I do because it's mine. So, I'd prefer if nobody else messed around with this stuff just because I made it. It's sensitive, I break it constantly, but yeah, at least when I break out one, like I see what gets broken. Okay, anyway, so there's just a bunch of lights. This is, what is this called? This is a, hold on. Okay, sorry. This is a reversible signal generator. Let's put that there. I'll forget again. And what this is normally there's a torch there, but I needed it to do this. What it does is for a lot of things like this, people get trouble because when you're opening it, you need this to close first, and then like this to push. But when you're closing it, you need this to go first, and then this, or I'm explaining that really badly, but you get the idea. So let's make another one so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's there's that and some pistons and okay. So just a little square, then what happens is, see, I don't know if you can see, let's add a slight delay. Okay, so anyway, the point is, it reverses which signal goes where first, and I've rigged it to a T flip-flop to determine when this has input or output, or on or off for the input, sorry. And one button is wired here, one button from the outside, and so when you push it, it changes. And that's that. So I explained this really terribly, but I hope you liked it anyway. So let's close this again. And I added a lever here because if you lag a lot, then you're not going to be able to get that button in the time it takes. So if you ever want to explore down there without cheating, feel free to just pop off that grass and then put it back if you can't get the button fast enough. So that's everything. Now I'm back in town. And, okay, bye.